the very best hostel to stay at in Spain.
Where is Neva? Where is Neva? Where is Neva? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she?
Hello, beautiful people. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you are having a phenomenal day filled with love, happiness, and reassurance. My name is Jeneva, if you do not know me. Welcome. Please subscribe, like, and comment, and do all that jazz because you are a part of the family now, and I love you. And I love you. Today we are talking about the very best hostel to stay at in Spain. So while I was visiting Barcelona and Seville, I stayed at this hostel called Hostel 1. It was remarkable. But before I go into depth of why I feel like Hostel 1 is the best hostel, let me give you my disclaimer. So, Hostel 1 is the only hostel that I stayed at in Spain. But I was spoiled that I was like, no other hostel could even match. However, I don't know that. So, when you go to Spain, you can either take my advice and stay at Hostel 1 or try to stay at another hostel and then come back and tell me which one you think is cool. So, let's start about my time in Barcelona. Hostel 1 Barcelona was dope. Hands down. I give it like 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10. But the 0.5 is gone because of my situation with my hostel mates. Watch that video if you have a chance. Anyways, the rest of the trip, from the tours, the free dinner, every single day. You get a free dinner every single day. From the clubbing, from the free sangrias every night. Yo, it was exceptional. And do not let me forget the employees. The employees were so kind, so filled with love. They had so much hospitality that it was nuts. Like, they treat me and my cousin as if we were family, and it felt so good. Like, I remember one day, I was late for dinner, and they ran out of food because there were just so many people, and people were getting the seconds, right? I was sad because I was hungry. One of the employees was like, "Are you good, Jeneva?" And I was like, "I'm a little hungry." She's like, "It's cool. I got some leftovers here. You can try some of mine." I was like, yo, the same woman I stayed up all night talking to about just life and our life journey while she was at work because I couldn't sleep, and you know that jet lag. It was exceptional. Did I tell y'all? Wait, see, look, I'm like thinking about all this stuff. They even had Brazilian barbecue. And it wasn't just like someone from Spain cooking it. It was someone from Brazil. One of the employees cooked a Brazilian barbecue.
Have you ever been to a hostel and they barbecued for you?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Brazil barbecue.
And it's not just barbecue.
It's a Brazilian barbecue.
Brazilian
It's
barbecue.
totally different.
Oh my gosh. This is remarkable. So cool.
And he was a chef. A chef. It was good. Unfortunately, I didn't stay the whole time. I came in late, and they still saved me a little piece. Why am I always late? I have no clue. But it was so cool. And you pay like a little dollars. I don't know exactly how much. I forgot. But you pay that. You get all you can eat Brazilian food and spend time with your hostel mates and just chill and kick it. And it was phenomenal. It was a great time. What's so cool about Hostel 1, you show them this badge. Like, they'll give you like a badge to wear. You show them this badge, you'll get a discount for the next hostel that you stay at. And the more badges you get, the more discounts you get for staying at different hostels. So freaking dope. Now, the reason I even went to Seville is because of an employee. The man who made the Brazilian barbecue, the Brazilian, told me I had to go to Seville. So anyways, when I was staying at the Hostel 1 in Seville, they had flamingo dancers come and perform at the hostel. it was so crazy. Like, I was sitting front center watching these people just get it. I was so excited. Listen. And then after that, we had different tours to go on. Like it was free tours, and all you have to do was tip. So I'm getting all this free stuff by staying at a hostel. Yes, the hostel we stayed at was a dormitory of 6 beds, but only 3 people stayed in that dorm. All of that was cool, but one of my highlights of Hostel 1 in Seville was one of the Hostel Mates. Yo, I'm so excited. We're about to make tacos with this beautiful man named Enrique. He's from the States, but he's from the States and Mexico. And he lives in Portugal, and he has taco trucks in Portugal. Like, come on now, entrepreneur. That is so dope. And, and he says that he's gonna make us some tacos. We went to the market, we shopped. I'm so excited, because y'all know I love tacos. He was chefing it up. How long have you been cooking for?
A year. Oh, you know my dad professionally for a year.
Mm-hmm. Do you one day want to open up a restaurant?
I will get there after my food trucks.
Yeah. How many food trucks do you have?
2.
Wow.
Going on for the 3rd one.
And you have to tell me the name again.
Make tacos, not laws.
Make tacos, not law. What advice would you give someone that's starting their entrepreneurship journey?
Just fucking go for it.
Just go for it?
Yeah, it will always work out even if you think it doesn't.
That is beautiful.
It will.
And this is not your first entrepreneurship journey, is it?
It's the first time I do something like this, like just blindly trusting myself and being like, fuck it, it's gonna work out one way or another. And if it doesn't, then we'll figure out how it will work out, but it has to work out. So I had not that much margin of error, and it, thank God, worked out perfectly. I mean, it was meant to work out, and it did work out. So yeah, a lot of times we're very scared of what's gonna happen, and we don't have resources or whatever, but you'll find the resources, just push yourself to it, and it will.
Definitely so. Definitely so.
Really, really, really good. So, my time at Hostel 1 was amazing. Yes, the Hostel 1 in Barcelona, my housemates, I didn't really, I had a couple problems. Like, one of the women didn't want to turn her alarm off. Like, it kept on going throughout the night.
How you feeling?
Should I just like knock? Like we should just turn it off.
She sleep.
She's not asleep. She's not asleep.
And so we barely slept in Hostel 1 Barcelona. But that was cool, because everything else, that wasn't really about the hostel. That was about the woman not turning her alarm off. However, all of that paid off. Yes, I gave it a 9.5 out of 10 because of those situations. So with her, and then the other comments I got from the hostel mates from the hostel in Barcelona, yeah, it was crazy. But altogether, I give it a 9.5 out of 10. So if you are choosing between staying at a hostel, an Airbnb, or a hotel when you're in Spain, I recommend, and I will say, stay at Hostel 1. And this is not a sponsored post. This is not a sponsor. They're not paying me. They're not telling me to say this. I'm doing this because I had a great time, and I believe more people should stay at hostels. More people that look like me should stay at hostels, because not only are you saving money, you're experiencing a different life, and you're talking to hostel mates and getting free dinner, and you're learning about different traveling ways, and you're getting traveling tips, and you're doing free tours, and all this free all this stuff. And you can do it because you got it, and you can meet people. And that's why I know the people I know, because I do stuff like that. And I recommend, and I think you should too. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Filled with love, happiness, and reassurance. That's what my heart is to you. I hope you are doing well. And kisses to you. I love you. Bye.
Where is NEVA?
I am here at the skate park watching my friend paint. He's over here. It's my hostel mate. And I just realized something. So when he was painting, I can tell that he's a dope artist. But during the time that he was painting, like he just painted this owl. And while he was doing it, I was like, okay, I don't see it. I don't see this owl that he's saying he's painting. But when he was done, he's not even done yet. But he's putting finishing touches to it, and now I see the owl. And it just reminds me that life and art are so, like, they're so similar. Because we get so caught up with wanting to see the process right then and there. But it takes time. It takes patience. It takes continue, keep on going, trying. If you mess up, you gotta paint it again, you know? So that's why I love art so much, because art reminds me of life. And this man is over here killing it. Y'all, somebody teach me how to spray paint, because I want to be spray painting across the world.
Where is she? Where is she? Where